Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where we speak about Tesla and traveling with electric car. Today we are going back where it all started 1 year ago when we took delivery of our Tesla Model 3 in the parking of Westfield in London. We are going to review about the delivery process, the car experience, and then we'll talk about the driving experience as a lesson we learned on the way when we were traveling around Europe. And then at the end, I will tell you about my feedback. Will I do it again? Yes or no? So take a snack, relax, enjoy the video. So first, let's speak about the ordering of the car. What we did is we did it online on our mobile phone. It's a few clicks and you can select the models that you want. We took the long range for us, and you can select customization for your car with the color. There is the white is free and the other premium. We took a black. You can select the wheel and the color of the interior as well. We left with the black for us. You can also select Enhanced Autopilot or Full Self-Driving capability. We didn't take any of that, and you can do it after as well as a software upgrade. And then that's it. You just have to put your contact details and your credit card number, and the ordering is done. What you have to do then is you will receive a text message and a message when the car is ready for pickup, and that's what we did by going to Westfield in London in the parking lot, where we had a great delivery experience. Someone showed us the car around. There was no apparent issue, and within a few minutes we drove the car back home. So it was a great delivery process. What we found after a few days of using the car, there was some minor issues, and you can book an appointment with the service center to fix them if needed. In our case, it was a scratch on the seat that needed to be replaced, and they did it with no question asked. What we were impressed with was the cruise control. This was a kind of a new experience for us driving into the city or on the highway. The cruise control is a great experience to have. We also were impressed with the low or no maintenance within the first year that we had the car. We didn't have any issue with the car. The only thing we did was the rotation of the tire, but that was it. And this is based on our choice. So no maintenance, and I think it will be for quite some time. What we also was pleasantly surprised was the software upgrade. The car will get better with time. We had a few upgrades within the last year, and this gives new functionality to the car because everything is run by software. What we probably didn't like, if there was something we didn't like, was the painting of the car. It's quite fragile, and the paint job is not great. There is no major issue with our car. The paint is okay-ish, but not great. So be careful with that when you take delivery of your car. And on the other side, what we really appreciate is the cargo space. The cargo space of this car is quite large, and you also have an extra space in the front part of the car, the trunk, where you can put a suitcase or shopping bag when you go shopping. So it's a great space to have as well in the front. Now let's speak about the driving experience. What we really like is the acceleration of the speed of this car. This, when you are driving and you are in a difficult situation, you can get out of it very quickly just pressing on the speed pedal. We also never had a range anxiety. With a long range, you can travel quite a long way, and so for us was not an issue. We drove several times to France, around 1,000 kilometers each way, and we had a great experience, no range anxiety there. We use the supercharger network when we do long road trip, but when driving in the city, we don't use them as much. We use more local charger available by the City of London. Lamppost or Source London were much easier for us to use. But what we did with this car is we drove a lot more than we planned. We travel a lot more. We go in different places on the weekend or during a holiday. We don't hesitate to take the car anymore because it's such a good experience to drive, and this helped us to discover new places. And now let's speak about the feedback. After 1 year, what was our experience, and we will do it again? Well, we have no regrets. This car is fantastic and was such a great way to drive around and a great discovery for us. We didn't expect that it will be such a joy to drive an electric car and to be comfortable for a long drive. We could have done it with the SR Plus model, which have a smaller battery compared to the long range, because for the city you don't need that much battery, and even for road trips there is enough supercharger to be able to charge a SR Plus model. But the long range, we don't regret it either. It's a premium interior design. You get a few add-ons, you have more speakers, the sound is better, and the range as well is better. So I think it was good for us to be able to do it if you can afford the difference in prices. We looked as well at other electric vehicles. At the time there was less competition that we have now, but even now I think Tesla still have quite an advance in terms of the software, the design of the car, and the charging network. So we don't regret that as well. It was probably the best decision for us to move to an electric car, because there is plenty of charging option, plenty of place to park your car in the city, and it's also very safe to drive. You feel very comfortable inside the car, very safe, very well protected. So if you have kids and family, I really recommend that car. And on top of that, we keep learning about it. There is new tips available, watching video on YouTube and learning about the car, or within the software upgrades. So you keep learning how to enjoy the car even more during those driving experience. What about you? If you have a car, if you bought a Tesla, or if you are thinking about buying a Tesla, what are your questions? What do you think about it? Please leave them in the comment section below. I will be interested to see what was your delivery experience, or what was your 1 year driving the car experience. And that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoy this, and as we do, you enjoy your car as well. If you like it, please click on the like button, and if you like this channel and want to watch more of my video, please don't hesitate to subscribe. We are now driving back home, and we'll leave you with those images of central London. Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and see you soon for another experience in our Tesla Model 3. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.